go ahead and break down the rest of this fender here. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at getting some more of these washers. They're like some kind of foam. Looks like a rubber foam, but I'm sure I can find something. Okay. I drop all these little bolts and stuff from the front fender into the vinegar. Just to kind of clean them up a little bit, you know, they're just kind of rusted a little bit, dirty. So we'll see what happens here. Okay. Pretty gunky. Gonna take a little bit, I think. Elbow grease. Scrubbing this dirt off. Let that soak for a little bit. Let the fender soak in a little bit too. What we got here? It's coming off. Cleaning up pretty good. Okay, just gonna keep at it, cleaning it, soaking it. Alright. Coming along pretty good. Just using Palmolive and water right now. I got some other, I got some chrome cleaner for the chrome. And to see if I get some kind of polishing liquid or something for the paint. Coming along. You got all these little pieces. I mean, it looks like there's still some bunch of gunk on these, so I'm probably gonna leave those in the vinegar. Make sure they get all down there good. And we got all the spacers and bolts, and you know, there's still a little bit of stuff on them. So I think I'm gonna leave those. Leave all that just like that. A lot of the problem is that the old rubber washers are turning to like marshmallow kind of consistency, where they're real sticky and they're just not good for anything. They just like collapse, you know. So I have to get a new set of those. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this. Now let's look at the fender. This front fender we just left in the soapy water overnight. See a lot more dirt and gunk is coming off. That's pretty good. And then this part on the fender, you know, the outside, it's looking pretty good. It's just the inside of these a little dirty still, especially this one. It's got that marshmallow washer residue. So I think I'll let this sit in the soapy water overnight again. It's coming out, you know. I just need to scrub it some more. Okay. I might even use some goof off or something on this stuff. This is that gasket, that rubber washer junk, you know. All right, coming. Okay. I'm using a little bit of Easy F degreaser. Not for use on aluminum or painted surfaces. But sometimes you just gotta take a chance. No risk, no reward, huh? It seems to be working pretty good. I mean, it seems to be coming off pretty good. Just can't leave it on there for, you know, a real long time. That's probably not a good idea. Figured I'd try it on the inside in case something terrible happened. So far it looks like everything's okay. I got all that gunk off, you know. The old rubber washer gunk, marshmallow gunk. Okay, let's spray this off with the hose real quick. Man, I think that looks good. This is the inside. Even down in these little crevices, seems like it got pretty clean. There's a couple little pieces right there. On the outside, I think it's really about as clean as I can get it before I polish it, you know. I got some polishing cream to put on it. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Trying to finish. Still got like a little bit of junk in here, you know. Looks pretty good, just for cleaning it, you know. Haven't really polished it yet. I still got to polish it with the chrome polish. But I mean, just cleaning it up, you know, it's looking really good. Okay, I think we got time. Just enough time right now. I'm gonna put some chrome polish on this. This is some chrome cleaner that was just in this house when we moved in the garage. You know, people leave stuff. So I didn't even buy it. It's free. Okay, we'll take half of this cloth. So put it on and leave it 5 minutes, and then wipe it off. We'll see how it does. Okay. Wait 5 minutes and see how it does. Looks pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. Pretty shiny. There's still some areas like right here. And I'm wondering if I could get a buffer pad for my grinder, you know, and then I could grind or buff that out, probably. But I mean, right now, I mean, that's like from where we were, you know, a few days ago. It's like 500% difference. So, going good. One last thing I'm gonna try. You see, like on the inside of this little piece here. Let's see if I can get. It's got a little bit of rust that didn't come off. I did see another guy use a steel wool. It's like super fine steel wool. And I used a little bit of chrome polish on steel wool and just rub that out. So let's try that. Try it on this inside piece, so in case it messes it up too bad, you won't really see it. Okay. See if it did anything. Sure enough, it took out a lot of the scratches, or the rust, I mean. Worked pretty good. this piece here where it's got this discoloration. Did not seem to do anything this part, but there was a little piece of rust over here that was on there that came right off, and it does not look scratched or anything. So I guess where there's a little piece of rust or something, I'm going to go over it with this. There's a little one right here. Seems to take it off pretty good, and it doesn't scratch it all up. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'll probably check out the rest of this. A few little spots right here. Seems to work pretty good. Okay, looks good. Got some Meguiar's stuff for the Fender, and try this on it. There you go. Looks pretty good, you know, without painting it. Nice and clean and polished. Probably put some wax on it before I put it back together. Here's just a little comparison. Here's the back fender. That's kind of where we started with the front one. And now here's the front fender. After we cleaned it, got all the junk off of it, polished it up a little bit, so quite a bit of difference, you know. So that's what we'll have to do to the back one too.